Welcome to Detroit and Ford Field as we anticipate a terrific matchup in this one. Hello and welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on
we'll try that again. Welcome back, everyone, to the GTR Dynasty. I had an amazing intro before this. My voice was not being shared, but Big Slime 365 in the booth. We have the Oregon Ducks Drunk Fest going up against Absolute Dog and the Arizona State Sun Devils. Welcome to Season 13 of the league altogether, CFB Season 5 here in the Dynasty. We're going to have Pablo and Brink on the sidelines. We'll let them decide whose sideline they're going to be on. But, hey, we're in the Benz here in Atlanta on Northside Drive. Over on the west end, Zone 4. All whites for Arizona State, Kelly Green for Oregon, and we are underway for Season 13, first broadcast of the year. A rematch from last year's first round, Oregon upsetting Arizona State in that game. And, I mean, the overalls, 99 across the board for both teams. This Arizona State team, big time off-season for the training room. But we got a new quarterback for Oregon, Keely Smith Jr. He's going to drop back for the first play of the year, and he's getting hammered, and he gets it off into the dirt. Deuce Knight has lost his starting job in the offseason. Keely Smith Jr. stepping up. I mean, I've seen his stats, so he's pretty good.
Every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season
second and 10.
You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge.
Gonna hand it off to the running back, number 0. Gain of 9.
Well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one, make that first impression. And the Ducks line up, trying to move the sticks on 30 short. To the ground to try to move the chain.
Major impact there, just a gang tackle all over him. And then fired up, 4th and 4. We're going to see a punt here.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this
We are. 4 and out for the first drive of the season. Arizona State on. Oh, look at the speed burst. Uh-oh. Oh, he breaks the tackle down to the 43. Man, look at that guy run. I mean, he might be all of 5'8", but wow. I mean, it's a great offensive line. Trenches, Arizona State just by a little on both sides, I feel. Gonna RPO it out to the tight end. Big move. I feel like, is that Cloud? Anthony Cloud converted the tight end from receiver in the offseason, the transfer from LSU. Nifty little play there. First and 10 now. Let's see a handoff to the running back. Oh, he lost Hill State there. We'll see. We'll get back in a second. But I'm really digging these uniforms at Arizona State. Pablo, you on the Arizona State sideline?
Yes, sir.
For Oregon. Yeah, how's it going down there? What's going on with the
coach?
Good.
They love to start to the game.
And they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today. Yeah, and the Big Ten's kind of taking what the Big
And the
Ten
RPO
wants.
again out to the receiver.
So if I'm the Big 12, I'm like, yeah, you ain't worried about me, but you're going to worry about me today.
Not sure which one that was.
Can make a statement and prove to some of the true blue bloods in the Big 10.
I just love the stylistic matchup.
No huddle now, first and goal.
The Big 10 running the football, defense, physical, and then Big 12 wide open, up-tempo, air raid offense. This one's
and off to the running back.
He's going for the goal line.
Down to the 1.
Big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
I believe we got Hell State in the booth. I don't know if he's connected yet or not.
I'm here.
He's here. Hell State, it's a new season.
Thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the
Yeah, the Wild Devil.
formation here.
I know what's coming.
It's Donald.
Up the middle. Oh, and he gets hammered in the air. Big impact.
That's why it's so important to have success on first and
A little slow getting up from that one.
Two teams coming into this game kind of feel like they were a little underranked. You know, Arizona State usually sits in the preseason top 3. They're 6, and Oregon, I mean, sitting at 14 start the year. So both teams feel a little bit disrespected by the first preseason poll.
Yeah, I feel like Oregon way too low to start out. Here we are, RPO wide open, touchdown Cloud, Sun Devils, strike first.
They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
And I love finding the big fella.
Yeah, we heard a lot of talk on the offseason. Arizona State really getting back into the training room.
Look really good as a quarterback.
I feel like they've, you know, people disrespect to them. They feel like they're a little pissed off this year. I think that's a problem for the rest of the team, the league.
Definitely could be.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
No Deuce Knight this year for Oregon.
Keely Smith Jr.
Productive this time around. Smith dropping to pass.
Dumps it off.
In the backfield, it's Davison. And the defense
Big hit.
settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early
I'm not sure
season
what
that you look for.
Arizona State's quarterback class name was, but that was the first time we saw him, new quarterback for Arizona State. We did not mention that earlier.
When you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice,
Smith.
Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
Oh, they got him.
We've had this game.
Oh, and he's down the sideline. Oh, ooh. Dallas Cave. I mean, he looked almost too jittery for his own good right there.
Pretty good stuff for the season from Big Fella.
Yeah, that's a tight end.
Sure enough.
Oh, wow.
Here comes the power eye. Oregon loves the power eye.
Oh.
That's the A. That's the gap shoot. Been the talk of the league. Kind of developed last year in the playoff. A lot of teams started being able to do that this season, at least the first half. Probably won't go anywhere.
What can you tell us about the gap shoot, Hell State?
Well, the gap shoot is a scheme where essentially you're trying to organize your defensive line to where you as the linebacking user can come in and fill the holes. You're trying to ensure every hole is made. Here comes Deuce Knight. I thought he was not on the team anymore.
Off the play fake. Quickly
It's a
to
good
the
throw
tight
out there.
end. And the defense
Gets
stops him
close.
just short of the
On
first
third
down.
inch. Yeah, the gap shoot.
Chain links to move the
Just
sticks.
really trying to piece your defense together to where you as the user can control where the running back goes. It's pretty much the guaranteed way to make every run play a user versus user interaction. Very popular.
Needing just inches for the first down.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a lot of that.
Looks as if he's going to
Deuce.
He's got enough for the first down.
That's intriguing, though. I didn't realize. I thought Deuce Knight had gone out. You know, I don't want to say that everything's political in sports, but I mean, it's kind of a shock to see that they benched, at least to start the game, the grandson of Phil Knight.
Yeah.
Especially a guy who's given so much to the Oregon program.
You know, I think he likes winning more.
Moving out of the pocket. It's complete to the right.
You know, I think he's able to make those sacrifices for the greater good.
I will say one thing: Smith is going to be under a heavy microscope whenever he's on the field.
You know, I'll say I think it's a solid decision. Keely Smith Jr. a great passing quarterback. I don't think Deuce Knight was. I mean, no one was really raving about his passing. I mean, running wise, he's incredible. I don't know the name of that guy. Oh, it's Jordan Davidson.
Yeah, as first quarter comes to a close, you know, everybody sets up their gap shoot defense a little bit different. Some people pinch the line and tell them to slant out. Some people spread the line and tell them to shoot in. So it really all is just a user preference. There's multiple ways to run the defense.
I think we'll be seeing, you know, some counters to that.
I mean, you're going to have to eventually. Because all these run-first heavy teams are going to have to find a way around it.
So first down here as they go back to work.
First and 10 now. Oregon knocking on the door. Smith, RPO.
And that's usually a pretty good way to count it right there. A little quick RPO sets you up. Usually they're worried about the middle of the field if they're gap shooting. So it leaves these little flats, the outs, the screens, the bubbles on the RPOs often unguarded.
Man, yeah, it's just nice when you get some recruiting and some excitement, right? Get a top 10 class. You know the talent is really, really good. The young talent pushes the older talent, Jesse, and it just makes the squad obviously so much
Hand it off, and he's getting hammered down in the backfield.
It's just Arizona State's talent there coming up. Carlos Dodge making his first tackle on the year.
Yeah, they really, really put in the work in the offseason. Especially the head coach. What a program. What an offseason training program. Smith looking. He's scrambling. Oh, he's running. It's almost in midfield.
Some other blocks here.
Oh, he's throwing deep. Touchdown. Oh, and he's just a flag.
Get him out. Yep. He stepped out. Calling him to go for it here. What do you think? 4th and 4 from the 7.
I think you should probably take the points, but I don't think you will. Yeah, I think it's a slam dunk field goal, but I just don't know if that.
That's crossing his mind.
There you go, Smith. Oh, he's got him.
That's where he's going.
Oh, he drops it. Man.
Great play there by the DB.
You got to think to yourself, I mean, 3 points. I mean, it's still early, but then 3 points he's going to want them at some point. Arizona State.
You've given all the control and tempo here to Arizona State. That's what you don't need to do when you're playing them. If they get up and they can just control how the clock works, it's going to be a long day.
Did Oregon get the ball first?
I was not here for that, so I wouldn't.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I mean, 3 points, you know, got to get them while you can. But I don't know if I would have done that either. I think going for it was warranted, and he delivered the ball where it should have been. Receiver didn't catch it. Got hit. You see this Arizona State quarterback for the first time.
That's
redshirt senior.
That is a wonderful route ran by that running back. Jay Donald, the new man in town for the Sun Devils, tasked with the RB1 duties, at least in this one.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying these all whites for Arizona State. Nice and clean.
Looking for space. It's Donald. Got the first
down. You're just, if you're Oregon, I think having any formation of 3 down linemen is suicide in a way. You're just letting Arizona State kind of just push you around up front, and you're not going to be able to get any traction. Now they're going to go with a blitz look. They will send a blitz, and now this is just oh my goodness, he misses a tackle. So, yeah, I mean, I think you have to send pressure if you're Oregon.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense.
You can't allow AD to just sit back and pick you apart with this run game.
Yeah, I mean, he's draining this clock too. I mean,
defense is going to have to make a play at some point here.
Trying to double dip.
The Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Okay. Little flood concept.
Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
Jabari Webb. Arizona State with 28 players drafted in the offseason. By the looks of it, you couldn't tell.
Everybody in the Sun Devils program does the NFL things right.
2 minutes left here in the first half. 1st and 10.
Looking to pass. It's
Bounce back. Collison to the running back. Donald makes a move. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Was that Donnell?
Not even any. Nope.
Oh, look at the dance. Oh, look at him go.
Middle of the field's left wide open there. You know, you run a cover 2 blitz, it seemed like over the middle with that concept, but you control that blitzing DB off the side and you lose the ability to switch stick, and switch sticking became another topic of interest as Iowa was able to execute the switch stick on defense last year pretty well in their run of the playoff, and so that's something else I think you need to look at. But you can't switch stick if you're controlling a blitzing defender, so that's something you got to remember.
Hey, dropping dimes on them, Hell State.
Yeah, it's
some people got to pay for this.
It's nearly impossible to run zone in this game. If you're playing somebody who knows what they're doing, it don't matter if you're running a 2, a 3, a 4. It really doesn't matter. They're just going to pick it apart.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Smith.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the past.
Yeah, 3 yards. That's
the tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally
now 5 wide here for Oregon. Gotta get a touchdown here. Gotta get some points. Gets him on the wow! What a sure hands.
Dallas Cave yet again. He's having a really good start to his season.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be
back to the line, Smith.
Second half, so they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last
first down
gets them a little bit of
oof. That man again.
And there was a lot of discussion about Whipple last season being the best tight end in the nation. Dallas Cave coming in trying to make a statement early. That is not his spot anymore.
We're going to see Whipple tonight.
Yeah, got him.
Yeah, we're going to see Whipple.
Syracuse.
Yeah, Turf knows we are going to see him tonight. Oh my God, he juked right into the defense.
And now you got to be careful. You risk giving this ball back to Arizona State. And it could get ugly if that happens.
Really stopping the other team's run game, just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the
flat kickoff series here in the boom.
5. He's gonna run. Oh, and he's 4th and inches. I gotta go for it.
Should have just stuffed, hit that running back on the check down there.
You gotta wonder if Deuce Knight was in the game, you know.
Well, he's getting in the game for this one.
Oh, wow. Speaking of, timeout Oregon.
I'm surprised that Arizona State didn't give us a timeout there.
Yeah?
Kind of just let 12 seconds melt off the clock. If I'm him, I'm thinking I'm going for the jugular here. If you get a stop, get this ball back.
Yeah, well, you're thinking maybe 4th and inches, likelihood of him getting it maybe higher than what you want, so maybe save those 3 timeouts for after. He knows he's getting the ball back, so after half. Knight's in at quarterback now. Bounce back. Oh, it's picked off. Arizona State.
What a play.
Puts it on the table.
The Sun Devils. You know, that seemed to me like it was a predetermined read. He comes out running a verticals concept, tries to put a guy on the out. Seems like that was the only guy he was looking at there, and it's just a beautiful flat that was drawn up in zone coverage there. Arizona State dropped everybody about 5 yards back, and just no one to catch him.
That one hurts. That one hurts big. You gotta wonder though, if Smith was in there, the righty throwing that, maybe he doesn't get as, you know, as much depth on the throw to the left.
I don't know how you go away from the ground game there on 4th and inches.
Yeah, I completely forgot it was 4th and inches.
I mean, he came out in a wide set running verticals on 4th and inches. I just don't know if I agree with that play call.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Smith out there now.
Smith dropping
back. It's him on the curl. A little bit of room there. He's gonna have to hurry.
One of the most effective things there you always have to watch for on these inches, 1, 2, 3 to go situations is the running back out of the backfield. But Oregon lined up in empty, so they didn't even have a look. They have a look over the middle. He throws in double coverage.
And he fit in there. Yeah, I'm convinced if Smith was in for that one play, I think he makes the throw better. You know, he won the job for a reason.
Uh-oh.
Smith jumping way back. Way. Oh my God.
It's going to be a shot.
Caught!
He caught it! What a catch! Unbelievable.
You know, he kept... Okay.
I think they're going to see a challenge out of that.
He kept just dropping back and I'm like...
Maybe we won't.
Oh, does it have to come from the booth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Last 2 minutes and a half.
Just a few seconds remaining.
And now you have to put 7 on the board here to feel like you still have a chance.
Looking to throw.
Oh, he's gonna take off. Touchdown, Ducks. Finally gets on the board.
Well, the head coach has to love what he saw from his offense here at the very end of
5 seconds left. I mean, is that enough? Might be.
I don't think so. I think if you're AD, I think you just get this ball, you take it in half. You have a 2-score lead and ball with the ability to just melt clock away. Oregon has been unable to stop the run.
There's no way Arizona State kneels it here and takes it in the halftime. No way.
I mean, I wouldn't hate a kickoff return attempt here, but I just think that the risk of having a fumble or a pick going the other way far outweighs the potential reward to maybe get a field goal. But we're going to see it.
Just enough time for one final play in this half.
Uh-oh. This is not the look.
Got the Wild Devil. Told you there's no way. Yeah, I think timeout there.
Oregon backed up their guys. What do we? It's the age-old addict.
I just think he was probably expecting something different than what he got.
I think defense prevents you from winning.
Oof.
I'm a firm believer in that.
It's Ramsey.
I mean, he got 1 second.
No chance.
Look at Sparky.
Do something.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
What do you do here?
They'll have just enough time to
Line
get
them
one
up
more
back
snap
now.
before
I think
the
this
half.
is a deep shot or to
I was gonna run it.
It's the run.
Yeah. Worth a shot.
Trying to get Donald in some open space there.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin.
There it is, first half, 21-7. Arizona State leads over Oregon. They're in the kickoff classic in the Benz in Atlanta. The best stadium in the nation.
Ducks will kick it off to start the second half.
Truly just a modern marvel.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a
State coming back on offense. See Georgia #1 overall, TCU 2, Mississippi State 3, Syracuse 4. I believe 5. Not sure who 5 was, to be honest. Vanderbilt. Yeah, Vanderbilt. Expect big things out of them. Back in the SEC.
They've got a big matchup next week, too, against the same Orangemen we're going to see later tonight.
Yeah, hopefully we see the Orangemen and Tigers later tonight. They might be playing here soon.
Double dose of the SEC to start off their campaign. Yeah, your Oregon. This is a must-stop possession. You got to figure something out here.
Second and 9. Drops back. Collison. Oh,
He's
running back. Donnell.
Unmarked. There he goes.
Oh, he waves bye to him. Oh my gosh. What a... Oh, it's time. What an
Talked about
athlete.
it earlier today. That running backs out of the backfield are some of the hardest racks to guard in the entire game.
He can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space.
Yeah, you just think back to that interception, that first drive, not getting the or not getting the points in the first drive.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. There's still plenty of time.
Things are getting dire, and Arizona State showing no mercy right now. They're looking to load the box here.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Yeah, I think he wanted to... He didn't have the time to go where he wanted to go there. Had to get it off. I mean, they're bringing eight men. I mean, the whole team's in the box.
Stack that line of scrimmage there.
Oh,
that's going nowhere. Running the ball in Arizona State shows you that look is pretty much impossible.
Third and 9. I mean, they gotta get quick with it here.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Garner. They make the stop about 4 yards short.
Yeah, you don't have a choice here.
Gotta go for it. Gotta have it.
Sure, the guy made the catch, but right away the defender able to bring him down. No possibility of yak on that play.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
The process of the Sun Devils back off that look where they have all 6 in the box. They're only sending 3. Oh, I see the look, but so does AD.
Lurk.
He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Arizona State has
Back, hey, they're right back on the field on offense, wasting no time after this. This is
that out route is lethal.
I mean, these receivers, I mean, they got platinum cutter across the board.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see
so much
everybody
separation,
sprinting to
it's
the line
not
of
even
scrimmage
funny.
offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
No huddle. Trying to put them away.
That's another out.
He gets it inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 17.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Oh, look at him. Just dance on waving bye to him. Oh, he strutted. Gritting all over him.
This offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no breaks. And
Arizona State trying to make a statement here. Not even trying, they have.
This offense has been in sync. They've been explosive.
2.5 minutes
Defense has had
left.
no answer for them.
In the third.
It is going to give teams problems because of
I do want to say, we do have Turf. Are you guys going to wait after this game? We can get you on broadcast. We're live right now. The fans want to see Whipple.
Whipple is a hidden commodity. So.
Come on now.
Oops, shit.
All right, hey. Rebel's cool with it, so. He'll give us maybe like 10 minutes, sir.
He didn't even say anything, did he?
Yeah, it's in the chat. We are live, by the way. Shout out to the fans, everybody watching. They want to see Whipple. They're in the comments asking for Whipple.
I don't care about the fans.
He doesn't care about the fans. What a terrible person.
Uh-oh. Smith got some wheels on him. I think Deuce may have took that one to the house, though. Turf, how do you feel about Oregon's performance tonight, your hometown team?
I think this coach is a fraud, should be fired.
Well, I mean, I'm sure Turf is happy with this. I mean, Oregon's his rival. He's an Oregon State guy, so this is he's enjoying this.
No. I told Drunk he was going to lose because Oregon doesn't win in the Bend, so...
Yeah, tell us about your Ben's experience.
This is what the Ben's experience... This was the Ben's experience. I think this was the score at one point.
Shout out to the Ben's. We're going to be back in the Ben's tomorrow night. TCU versus Georgia, 1 versus 2. We'll get that in before the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl, man, that is the Super Bowl.
Hey.
For some people.
Hey.
Finally, the big dogs are going to be playing each other in the regular season.
You know, we had to... Just got to line up, you know, negotiations. It's time.
I want to talk to the negotiator who gives me road games at Auburn and at Notre Dame every year. I got a thing or two I'd like to say to the negotiations maybe.
Hey, that's
but
turf.
None of them are broadcast friendly, so we'll can it for the moment.
3rd and 4 now. Oregon trying to get something going here.
Oh, you lost it.
I mean, that was a lurk. The lurk's about to happen there.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all.
A lot of people, myself included, when they run mesh, they forget about the crosser that they send their oftentimes number 1 receiver on over the middle that sometimes comes open, and it was open.
4th and 6.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Deuce.
I think you got to take the shot. You got 3 on you.
And it's... Oh, my. He dropped it. And that's just story of the day for these receivers and running backs. Drop passes.
We're going to see empty box for the Ducks.
Looking to throw, it's Tollefson.
It's brutal. I'm seeing so much blown coverage. I'm seeing a blown throw.
Wow. He's upset with his receiver. Put your hands up, buddy.
He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Collison.
Look at this,
out route.
Look at all
There's
the
hope.
cuts.
There's hope. One more on the board. That's Miller, not Hope. I'm sorry. Hope is in the NFL, I believe.
He can't guard the zigs. He can't guard the slant. He can't guard the out. And at that point, you're just screwed. Up a creek without a paddle.
2-7. And we have confirmation. You will be seeing Whipple tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Whipple is a star.
The morbidly obese, overrated man.
Sure, if you gotta get your cursor off the screen.
Nah, shit. I don't know why it's doing that.
Nah, he was covering the other receiver. Let it on there.
I don't know why it's there.
Shout out to Southern Miss dropping an FCS game.
Wow. Oh, He had open field and he tried to run someone over.
Oh man.
Southern Miss, yeah, losing to the, in real news, North Dakota State, going to the Mountain West, making the jump finally. Good on them.
I feel like they've been talking about that for 20 years.
Good on them.
They'll give it to him again. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive.
What is
Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4.
I don't know. My controller's all screwed up. I'm not even touching it.
No, I was talking about the Discord.
Oh.
I will say it's a bit of an
up.
interesting move for North Dakota State. You build this reputation of, the Nick Saban-esque dynasty of the FCS, and I don't know how they're going to be able to sustain that.
They're in for a rude awakening when they get
I got a question.
into the FBS.
Why does it say Arizona State's 12 for 12 passing when I for sure saw him miss a pass?
Another
That's
thing,
actually
I figured that if it ever happened, it would probably be all of the defenders
Look at
make
Deuce.
a move just like
Deuce
Deuce Knight just did right there.
Oh, he's gonna get hawked.
I think Deuce needs to be his running back.
Got walked down.
But yeah, I always thought that if that did happen, all the Dakota schools would be doing it. So I kind of thought it was peculiar just to see.
Yeah, I think North and South Dakota State. I mean, they're never gonna reach that success in FBS. But I mean, good on North Dakota State for making the jump. Toss play.
Alright, I know what play to run against State. Got it. With Whipple. Got it.
2nd and goal now. This is just for pride at this point.
Oh,
so he had a man. There he is. Touchdown. As the sun is setting in the Atlanta sky.
Sun is setting on Oregon right now. The Ducks in a game sponsored by the Ducks. Not for showing they like to see.
A lot more Duck fans here than there was in the Sugar Bowl.
Yeah, you were pretty outnumbered, weren't you, Turf? No, you were in the Indiana section, weren't you?
No, I was in the Duck section, but there was more more Indiana fans in the section.
Yeah, I lied about the sunsetting. It is not sunsetting at all. Oh God, look at him. Oh my God.
Just go in beast mode.
Look at him.
He just went beast mode.
I think he's tired. Don't pull a hammy. He's gonna pull it.
All right then.
I mean, he's got to. What are you gonna do there?
This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns. I think 4 or 5 of them might have been.
Another chapter of the EA Sports anti-bias towards Oregon.
I think Oregon's going to be going to Miami once he gets that coaching job. That's what I think's happening. Rumors.
Who do you think gets the Oregon job after that?
Better be me.
I think Oregon's too prestigious for the guy who hadn't won playoff.
Wow.
At least that's what I'm thinking of punch on now.
Phil Knight's passed away in this game by now, so
I kind of assume Phil Knight.
It's like 5 years, Turf.
yeah.
You're saying that's what you want? Wow.
I don't think he's making it 5 years.
Everybody,
Phil's making it 5 years.
We just had a self-proclaimed Oregon fan, Oregon State grad say he wants Phil Knight dead in 5 years. Everybody write it down.
In this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense
We got Steve Ballmer backing us now.
Getting pressure on him like they did right there, getting the sack.
I think he's down in USC.
No, Steve Ballmer's wife went to the University of Oregon, so
really?
He's definitely U of O donor.
We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a
4th and 8 now.
Just hoping at this point.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Rushes on it.
Oh my God.
Gets drilled as he throws.
I think this is a chew clock situation. Putting the point cap, 50 point.
Running up the score.
Probably not.
Look at that. Oregon makes a successful stop on a run play.
I think we got Earnhardt in the game. Shane Earnhardt.
That Dale Jr.'s son?
Yep, it's his illegitimate son.
Illegitimate son, okay.
What's the running back or the quarterback?
The running back. Well, RPO, they're getting it out to... Oh, and he falls down.
I think
Cloud. Yeah, these guys want to get out of here.
The outstanding game has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead.
You gotta think, you don't want anybody injured. Look at Earnhardt.
Earnhardt shedding tackles.
Get out of here with the dub.
Sean Earnhardt, excuse me. I actually don't know the backstory. He might be a family member of the Earnhardts, but I believe that's one of Dale's. 2nd and 5. They're gonna feed it to Earnhardt. Earnhardt's gonna run it in. Sean Earnhardt on the touchdown.
Everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love
the backups, they work just as hard.
Playing this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop you.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
And look at the secondary.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Perf, any thoughts on anything really? I know you were upset with the predictions.
Yeah, I already said my things in the chat on the predictions.
Well,
I think you guys
let the fans know how you feel about it.
You guys were disrespecting the Whipple, so.
The Whipple.
I promise you there's no fans at all. If there is, then that's a person. Except a couple.
7 and 4 now. Oregon trying to, get some reps in. It's a long season, We don't know what this team's going to look like at the end of the season. Oh, Tollefson was 11 of 12, Turk.
Yeah, not a good look for Oregon. I hope those recruits that he's in a battle with me for some reason are watching.
Still trying to make plays.
Wants to keep it in the air. Fires to the wide.
Smith, oh my gosh.
And he could easily take this back if he wanted to.
I mean, I don't blame him. I'd probably take it back too. You're gonna throw it to me. Jewel on the interception return for the touchdown. I believe he's a third stringer out there.
Yeah, I think revenge has been delivered.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall.
Obviously, you'd always like your playoff game back, but I think that this is going to make the fan base of this school a little bit better.
It's because I dropped it, I think, so now it.
You got stick drift, Turf?
Well, I
He's
assist
got a mighty
be
controller. He's got a mighty controller, like Pablo did.
I'm not moving it. There you go. No.
How about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks
It's
for the
stopping.
You gotta get a grip.
You gotta get a grip, dude.
Do we gotta start a GoFundMe for your controller too?
No, because I'll win with my fucking controller. My beeping controller.
It's cheating is what it is.
Don't look at the bottom left, guys.
Only us and Drunk can see that.
Wow.
Oh, Deuce.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a drift in my stick.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against
Yeah, just gotta hold it a little bit left and we'll be good.
Uses athleticism, uses speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're
On the
find.
end route, 4th and 7.
On the football.
I think we'll get one last play here.
Could you imagine a punt right here?
I would. Get me out of the game.
As a coach, I think you're just looking for
You have kneeled it the play before.
Probably I would have been getting out of this game by now.
Positive plays that you can build upon offensively for the next game.
Oh, he's throwing deep, and it's picked off. And he's tackled immediately.
Well, Arizona State's defense is certainly going to be number 1 in the country.
That's a freshman right there, Frederick.
Drunk needs to call a timeout right now so that he can kneel it.
Just let it run out. Just let it run out.
Going up. If the Amish find out about this in 5 days, they're going to be so excited.
State, I think they got a courier on the way right now. Arizona State, Sun Devils 63, Oregon 14. Arizona State puts the wood to them, put it on the table, enacting their revenge from the playoffs. Here in the bins, we'll go ahead right down to AD on the field. AD, tell us, really just how you feeling after it, how you feel about the season.
Feel good, man. Good opening game. Team came out, played well. We got a good team. I tell you, I'm refreshed this year, refocused. Had a long off season, man. We had a trip to Cancun. A lot of time on our hands. Watched the whole first season of Landman. Really good series for those of you that haven't seen it. Paramount Plus. Shout out Billy Bob Thornton. But yeah, man. We're we got something to prove this year. Not trying to prove anything to anybody except myself, man. We gotta, I gotta prove to myself I still got it. So, everybody has gotten better. Teams have gotten better. So yeah, man, I think they were kind of throwing a little bit of dirt on me, like I was washed. I might have been throwing dirt on myself. So, we're out for a good season, man. We got some good opponents on the schedule, and hope to have a good year.
Yeah, no doubt that you'll have a pretty good year this season. Hell State.
Any thoughts on your remaining schedule? And I know you had this round of conference realignment lines you up with an old buddy of yours in the same conference. You two meet at the end of the year.
Yeah, man. The schedule is pretty tough. We got Picola and my boy Pablo on the road. Pablo, welcome back to the Big 12. He's one of my favorite rivals in this league. I love playing against him. He's really good, so he always pushes me to my limit. So I really look forward to, being able to play him in conference. And then, of course, Picola, defending champ. Shout out Picola. Definitely always tough to play the Frogs. So, 2 losses in season is not out of the question. So, just trying to make the playoffs, man.
We'll go down to Drunk. Drunk, not the opener you wanted to have. Just tell us how you feel about the team and the quarterback situation.
It's no different. I always start of the year anyway, but I find what works. Killed me. I lost most of my secondary. You could that good?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
All right. Yeah, lost most of my secondary, so trying to move pieces around, find it. But opening week, I always garbage. So, but we'll find a way and get in the playoffs and see what we can do in there then.
No doubt. Hell State.
Any comments on the quarterback discussion?
No, I mean, a couple of times Deuce threw it was awful. So, like the one towards the end of the half made it 21-0. I mean, the dude's wide open on the sideline. He wants to throw it right to the robber. So, we'll see what we can do. Or Keely does. If not, we'll go back to Deuce. But like I said, we got pieces. I'll play with some more stuff, see what this team does. But opening week, I'm always down. It's always been that way.
All right, yeah, we look forward to seeing you down the season and see where it leads. Anybody got anything before we head out and then get this Mayo opener open?
Yeah, man, just, shout out to the Amish. Thanks for sticking with us. We got Merlin Miller on the team this year. Amish kid, shout out to him. And, we also have a few offensive linemen this year that are Amish kids, Abraham Schmidt, among a few others. So shout out to the fan base.
I'm curious, are they allowed to use the iPads, or do they have to do y'all have a chalkboard set aside for them?
Well, that's a good question, Hell State. I guess they, they might see the game a little later than the rest of us. So, hopefully hopefully they can catch the game somewhere. But we do appreciate their support.
There you have it, everyone. Shout out to everyone for joining again. We're going to be right back here. Again, Arizona State winners over Oregon. Big Slime, Hell State in the booth. And we're going to see you soon.